Well, g'day everybody, and welcome back. We've got $111. We've only got $111 in our account. Welcome back to Barista Simulator. This is a excuse me. This is still recovering. This is it's a bit of a weird one. I did a big stream of this, and we had an absolute ball doing that. But prior to doing the stream, I had episode 4 recorded, which is the episode 4 that came out. So this is episode 5, which is after the stream. A little bit confusing, I know, just a little bit confusing. But yeah, we'll sort it out. Okay, so there's a couple of things that I wanted to go through with you that we did in the stream, in case you haven't watched that. You watched in the previous episode that these guys were all I wonder how. Yep, that's still got stuff in it, and that's still got stuff in it. You would have seen in episode 4 that we got 2 of these. My goal is to actually get ourselves a better filter coffee machine, probably this thing here. So I think we need 50 filter coffee drinks to get to that point. I would really like to buy that. This one's pretty cool, but I don't know whether it's worth justifying spending $5,000 on 2 of those. I mean, we could take a loan, yeah, definitely, but I don't think there's any real point. We've got plenty of supplies. You'll see that we've only got 8 coffee bean lots here still, but this is relatively full. That's got quite a bit of stuff in that. This is the machine that we bought in when I streamed, and this machine is magnificent. I got 2 on the side set to 2, and I have that one there set to 1, so everything's sort of ready to go there. I don't think I did check my tips. Yeah, there's no money in there. So we're still only doing filter coffee and our espresso, doppio, and triplo. I'm thinking about the possibility of getting into doing some cappuccinos, maybe just with a jug. We could probably buy ourselves a jug, but as soon as we buy that, I'm guessing that we're going to go to making cappuccinos and stuff and lattes and stuff, which we would use on the manual milk frother, which would be perfectly fine, I think, but it might add a little bit of stress to the whole situation as well. However, it's I don't think it's a bad thing. I think everything's okay. Let's pick that up and make sure that that is empty, and it is. So we'll put him back down there, so he is ready to go. We're about an hour and a half away. We've got no other supplies coming. We do have those, which might actually bring these over here, and we might actually use these at some point. So we'll throw you down there. These are from the old machines. The old machine, when I sold it, it didn't take those with it because they weren't attached, I don't think. I had them sort of sitting out there. That already has ground beans in them, so we can probably use that. That one there is empty, so we'll grab that, throw you down there, and we'll throw you in there. And that one's empty as well. We'll throw you down there, and we'll pick up you and throw you in there. All right, and we probably do need to throw that in there. Now this automatically grinds into here. You've still got to manually empty these, but it automatically grinds into there. But because we've got beans in there just to use up, then it won't do that. So we should be okay. All right, we are just about ready to open for the day. Got all of our coffee there. We've still got some more in there. There we go. Lovely. So we do have a fair bit of stock. We're doing Colombian coffee. And these are ready to go, which is good. They're not just make sure that we turn those on and get them warm. I've kept these grinders here. I don't think you can actually sell those off. There we go. Not like you can sell the other stuff off. Let's open the store. We are open and ready to go. I want to work towards getting some more tables and stuff in here, which will be really, really cool. But yeah, everything seems to be going really, really well. You want a mini filter coffee, one mini filter coffee coming up just for you. We're probably, it's not very hot, but it should be all right. Should hopefully be all right. Hopefully she'll be pretty happy with that. Let's throw that on there. And she is. Plus 24 cafe popularity. And she's going to sit on there. We do need to put a table on there because we noticed when we were streaming that they're sitting there with their coffee on the table. The table that is not there. So I don't know how much I'm not sure exactly how much a decoration a table was worth. Hello, sir. How are you? You want a mini espresso and one triple O. Let's get that happening. Let's get happening. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Yeah, that should be okay. That should be perfectly fine. So we'll grab one of those and we'll grab that and we will yeah, just get rid of him. Okay, great. Sorry about that, sir. We'll grab that and we will pour that up. And throw you back on there and we'll grab you and we will pour you and we'll go slow. We need 90 in this one. So, okay, and we'll pour that one up as well. There we go. That should be okay right there. Grab you, put you on there, grab you and put you on there. And that is the order done. This is where we need to grab this. Get that there, but this is the beauty of it. It automatically fills these up. So we're looking for another triple O. So let's hit that. That'll fill up with the coffee beans, and we'll hit that one, which will fill up with the coffee beans as well. So just a triple O for you, ma'am. While that's happening, we do need to probably sweep up the floor and bloody garbage. Seriously. So much garbage. All right, lovely. That should be okay. You are ready to go. Let's fill you into there. Let's grab that one and fill you up as well. That should go to 90 mil, which will be good. Throw you back on there. Pick you up there and there. Perfect. Hello, you would like a mini espresso, 2 mini espressos. Let's grab that and empty that. Right back on there, get that working. Let's grab that, that's okay. Let's grab that and empty that. Throw that on there. So 2 mini espressos coming up there. And you would also like a filter coffee. Okay, there's 1 and 2 mini espressos and a small filter coffee, which we can pour from over here. All right, let's pour that up. So you do make a fair bit of money once you get into a little bit of a system and a little bit of a routine. You do kind of get yourself to the point where you start making some decent money. Oh, there we go, and that's going to be a little bit small there, but I think she'll be happy with that. There we go, and that's your order up. And you would like a triple O, no worries, we'll get that happening, we'll get that happening. We'll get that. And I don't think there's any point in, I don't think there's any real point in like writing their names on them. So, and as you can see, this machine is really fast, which is fantastic. It just makes such a huge difference. Let's grab you, fix you up. Grab you, fix you up. Yeah, and beat this guy up. Okay, and so what do you want? You want a mini filter coffee? 1 mini filter coffee coming up for you, sir. Let's fill that up. Everything's working really well there. But I know that you wouldn't pre-make the filter coffee overnight, but it takes so long. It actually takes so long to brew this stuff that you're better off making it the night before. so that they're both full, and that seems to carry you enough through the day. So, and you'll see once I get this back in and get that back in there, you'll see it starts filling up again, and that one's filling up as well. So usually enough there. You want a mini filter coffee and a triplo, no worries. So we'll grab you, and you want a mini filter coffee as well. All right, we can do that easily enough. And as you can see, the system works kind of quite well, really. All things considered, once you start getting this stuff, once you start sort of getting all of this stuff and getting the better equipment, it certainly makes a bigger difference. I don't know how we're going to go when we start making cappuccinos and stuff like that. Order up there, and we'll just do a little bit of a sweep up while we're waiting. There we go. Good-o. And ma'am, what would you like? You would like a mini triplo. No worries, just for you. We'll get that working. We'll clean that up and put that in there, get that working. Yeah, fantastic. This machine, I love it. I absolutely love this machine. We'll throw you back down there, and we'll grab that and that. Yeah, working perfectly now. It's the system is sweet. There we go. And there's a triplo for you, ma'am. Thank you very much. Do have a lovely day. Come back again. Come back again. Come back again. And this dude wants a Doplo, so let's get that working. And we'll grab you. So yeah, it's a matter of just sort of staying on top of it. So originally I was quite stressed. I'm drinking coffee myself. Originally I was actually quite stressed about it. About, you know, trying to make sure that everything was, you know, doing the orders, because it was taking such a long time to do those orders. There we go, sir. Thank you very much for coming. You can see what she had for breakfast. We know exactly what she had for breakfast. These are going quite well. They're still brewing. That's getting pretty full, which is good. So I'll try and keep sort of a balance between the two of them as we go. G'day, sir. You would like one medium filter coffee. One medium filter coffee coming right up for you. Hold down shift to pour it really, really quickly. Because you remember that we were getting, you know, like a line of 3 or 4 customers, and it was getting quite stressful actually, because I couldn't keep up with it. But with this brilliant new machine, it's not even the best machine. If you go into the shop, and we go into espresso machines, we're using this one here. It's not even as good as that, but we will eventually get to that. So there we go. Hello, ma'am. You would like a mini espresso. One mini espresso coming up. I love your orange t-shirt. I'm a little bit tuned to orange. I do like the color orange. I do like the color orange. You look like somebody I know. There we go. And one mini espresso for you, ma'am. Enjoy. Have a lovely day. Yeah, go and sit over there. At least you got jeans on, so we're not going to see what you had for breakfast. The Vegemite Latte. The Vegemite Latte. I'm guessing that we get to probably... I know it's a little bit... Oh, crap. Some garbage here. Oh, we got to clean it with our broom. There we go. Dick. All right, sir, what do you want? You want a medium filter coffee. Okay, let's throw you in there. I think we've got enough in there for a medium filter coffee. We do. So we'll get that one happening. And we'll get this day done. We'll wait until 8 p.m. till the store closes. We'll get this day done, and then we'll figure out exactly what we're going to do next. So I did spend a fair bit of money on that machine, and that was at the end of the shift. You dropped that, so you dropped it. You dropped that smoke butt on the floor. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that. Yes, I did spend a lot of money on that machine, which took up basically all of our finances. Also bought quite a bit of coffee and stuff as well. So while that's happening, let's maybe grab one of those and fill that one up. So you can see it takes 2,000 beans, and we've been working all day and used about it, but not 2,000. Let's throw you in the trash can. Here we go. All right, lovely. What would you like? You would like a mini espresso. Perfect. I didn't preempt that, but that's okay. We'll grab that, and one mini espresso coming up for you, dude. And this machine is so quick. Like, it is so quick at making coffee. It's brilliant. You've got that little time when it wants to when it does the grinding and stuff for the beans, but I reckon it still takes a lot less time. Did a ghost just go in that toilet? Hello, ma'am. You'd like a mini filter coffee? I would love to make you a mini filter coffee. I would love it. There we go. We'll get that in. And throw you on there. Throw you on there. Thank you very much, ma'am. And now we need to grab that. And we'll grab that. And we will fill you up. There we go. Put you in there. And keep you brewing. Keep it going. Keep it moving. That's the thing. Free Wi-Fi to all these people who throw cigarettes on the floor. We'll provide free Wi-Fi for them all because, you know, they deserve it. They deserve it. It's nice to see that your tray is on there. What happened to your coffee? Have you Oh, it's when people walk past over there. So there was a bloody ghost. All right, last order for the day. One mini Doppio and one mini Triple O. Okay, let's get this sorted. Excuse me. This machine will make all of those at once, which is just brilliant. All right, we'll fill that up and put you on there. We'll grab you and fill you up. And there is the Triple O and that one there. Oh, we forgot to get another cup out. Fill you up. There we go. Lovely. And on there and on there. And order done. Wow. She was quite impressed, wasn't she? We'll get rid of that. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing that I upgraded, this knockbox. I upgraded this knockbox as well because really needed it. All right, so you're on there. We've got beans sitting in there. Its store is now closed. We've got these coffees making themselves. We're gonna need to put some more coffee in there in a sec. That's got nothing in it. Okay, let's grab that and fill it. And that should last us for a while as well. So, nope, that's not what we wanted to do. We'll throw that on there. So I think the next move is probably going to be our reviews are going up. We're 5-star now, which is actually pretty awesome. Food and snacks, I think, is going to be the next thing. So, which is the way that I kind of wanted to go because I think it's probably a nice thing to do. So this fridge, you can sell supplies or food and money. So we could grab one of those and order that. There we go. And supply-wise, food and snacks, I think we'll get some sandwiches. Let's get 2 of those. Maybe some cookies, a little bit of chocolate cake, and some cupcakes. And we'll order that as well. There's $80 worth there. We could probably afford to get ourselves another fridge, I reckon, if we wanted to. or otherwise we can have a look at getting ourselves a table. And I think that's what we might do first. We'll grab that. No. Actually, we won't grab that. We'll might grab one of those. So we'll grab that. And I think if we can grab another, oh, we can't afford one. If we can grab, it's just a long seat. Okay. All right, let's order that for starters. That leaves us with 384. But I mean, we could take a loan, couldn't we? What have we got there? Yep. So he's due for a little bit more coffee. So let's fill him up in that. I'm not sure how long these filters last, but I think I'm going to have to throw one out. I think I'm going to have to throw these ones out because I've been using them since day dot, since the first time I got the filter machines. We're looking good on cups. We're looking good on coffee. We've got plenty of coffee. What do we got in there? We've got 1.6, so we could probably throw another one of those in there. And get prepared for tomorrow. This will be plenty. It'll last us for so long. All right. So everything is all right there. Okay. Here comes our first lot of cargo. Delivered by Spurk. And that is a fridge, a display fridge. Does it have to go on the... Oh, it has to go on the ground. Okay. Interesting. It doesn't line up. It's stressing me. It's not lining up. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay, display fridge. I thought that would go on the counter, to be honest. Okay, so this is going to have to go in here, and we'll throw you on there. Now we should be able to. Let's see. Let's place. I'm not exactly sure how much it takes. So let's place 2 pieces of chocolate cake. Let's place a couple of sandwiches. Let's place a couple of those. And a couple more sandwiches. Okay, so that stocked it up. That stocked it up fairly well. So there we go. Hopefully that what's in there? Oh, there's our table. All right, so our table should be okay here. I'm guessing it's okay there. No. Let's put it in right there. That should be just a little bit close, isn't it, really? Let's move it just a little bit closer. Hopefully that'll be all right. We'll see how we go. So we're starting to get a little bit more furniture and stuff in now. We've got our little sandwiches, a little Subway sandwiches. Not that there's Subway sandwiches. No, not Subway sandwiches. These are better than Subway sandwiches. We've got some cookies there, some cupcakes, and some cake. We'll see how well that sells as well. I'm guessing that it's like an automatic sell or something like that. I would think that it would be that. So we'll sort of see how we go with that, which should be pretty good. And yeah, I reckon for now everything else is going really, really well. For now, I think we'll now that we've worked towards that, I think we'll leave this episode here. We could probably buy some more sandwiches and stuff for stock as well. We will leave this episode here, I reckon. Let's buy 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, and 2 of those. All right, and we'll check that out. That order will come as well. But yeah, I think what we might do, guys, is we will leave this episode here. And in the next episode, we'll see how we go with the sandwiches. I reckon they're going to make a decent amount of money. I know I'm kind of holding off on putting more coffee on here, and we are technically a coffee shop. But with the filter coffee and the espressos and stuff, we're doing not too bad. I think by the end of next episode, we'll do a run with the sandwiches, and then we'll look into the possibility of getting ourselves some milk and also getting ourselves a milk frother because, well, I don't think we'll buy one of these. I think what we might do is we'll probably buy ourselves a jug, I reckon. Yeah, I reckon we'll do that. We'll go that way, and we'll do that on our machine because our machine does do the frothing for us. Right there. There you go. So I reckon that'll probably be all right, but I hope you've enjoyed this episode, guys. It's a little bit shorter, but that's okay. That's fine. I figure rather than doing two full days of having the shop open, it's probably better to do this series with 1 day of the shop opening. Don't forget to hit like if you liked it and have enjoyed it. It really, really helps out. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.